Justin Bieber, 21, getting ego boost from romancing hot mom Kourtney Kardashian, 36, and doesn't care he's being used to hurt Scott Disick.
You turned on right now? Yeah, I'm turned on. Because you're sitting right there with me.
I just wanted to tell you that I am pregnant.
Does Justin Bieber help with the kids at all, or more friends? Your friends?
Yes.
Why are you smiling that way?
There are rumors that Kourtney Kardashian was sleeping with Justin Bieber. Back when Kourtney and Scott Disick had issues, she decided to hang out with the young pop star. I mean, Scott was on a bender and dating models, so she felt like getting revenge. But it went further than that, because fans suspect Justin got Kourtney pregnant and is the father of her son, Rain. Now, Kourtney is refusing to do a paternity test, so let's get into it. Justin Bieber is one of the biggest pop stars of our generation, but he has a weird relationship with the most famous family of our generation, the Kardashians. Justin has been in the Kardashians' life for a very long time, and there are a bunch of different rumors about who he has dated and which sisters he has impregnated. There's a lot to unpack in this video, so let's go ahead and talk about where their relationship began. There's actually an interview of Kim Kardashian talking about Justin and how she wanted him to get together with Kendall. At this point, Justin was only 16 years old and Kendall was 14, but Kimberly had a plan.
I first met Justin Bieber at the White House Correspondents' Dinner in Washington, D.C. I think actually before that, I had said in an interview that I wanted to set him up with my sister, Kendall, who's 14, and then he had responded in an interview saying that no, he didn't want to be hooked up with my sister, he liked me, or something just silly like that. It was a joke.
After Kim's and Justin's back and forth through interviews, the family befriended the pop star. This report writes that Justin has been linked to nearly all of the Kardashian-Jenner sisters at some point, but there is the most evidence that he actually dated or at least had a fling with both Kourtney and Kendall Jenner. It also seems like their romances weren't very far apart. So there was one video where Justin was speaking to someone behind the camera, telling them that he was getting turned on by them, and supposedly that person behind the camera was Kendall Jenner.
You turned on right now?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm turned on.
How come?
Because you're sitting right there with me.
Oh. Ditto.
She said ditto, so there was some chemistry there, which is kind of weird because supposedly he had dated Kylie at one point as well. According to some rumors, Justin and Kylie had a secret relationship in April 2014, yet neither of them have ever confirmed that they had a thing. And at this point, it seems like he's had a fling with each one of these sisters, and including the mother. Actually, at one point, I guess Justin posted a picture of him and Chris together, and he wrote, "Who's your daddy?" at Kendall and Kylie. A happy Father's Day picture. And while this seems like a fun and joking relationship, there is some depth here. And in my opinion, things went a little bit further with Kourtney Kardashian, which is odd, not only because of their age gap, but because she's known Justin since he was a kid. They were rumored to be dating around October 2015 after they were spotted at the Nice Guy, a restaurant in West Hollywood. They both arrived separately, but left in Justin Bieber's car, so it seems like it was a date. Shortly after, the two were spotted together at Universal Studios' Hollywood Horror Nights. A witness claims that they saw Justin with his arm around Kourtney and joking about her being scared at this Horror Night Festival thing. The two celebrities were spotted together several more times, including in December 2015 when they were nearly inseparable at the Nice Guy again. Justin Bieber was asked about this relationship with Kourtney because it just seems kind of out of left field. He addressed the dating rumors during an interview with The Burt Show, saying, quote, "I'm being used, man, what can I say?" The host asked him, "Is there anything there?" And he said, "Nah, we'll leave it at that." Which that line really caught me off because the Kardashians are known for like paying off TMZ, paying off the media, trying to create narratives and keeping themselves relevant. So maybe this fling with Kourtney was supposed to catch everyone's attention and stir up some news, trying to make Kourtney more relevant again.
Justin Bieber, 21, getting ego boost from romancing hot mom Kourtney Kardashian, 36, and doesn't care he's being used to hurt Scott Disick.
You're being used, dude.
I'm being used, man. What can I say?
Yes. Anything there? Nothing?
We'll leave it at that.
Okay, I see the look.
No, for real. No, she's great.
Yeah.
We've also seen Justin hanging around Kourtney's children. For example, we saw a picture of Justin playing in the pool with Mason Disick. The pop star previously said he hoped to become a father at an early age. Quote, well, by 25 or 26, he wants to see himself married and looking for a family. He said this back in 2011 that he wants to be a young dad. So maybe Kourtney could give him that. And I do think there was something going on there because Hailey supposedly doesn't like Kourtney, or at least has a rule that her man Justin cannot hang out with her. This article, quote, 8 strict rules Justin and Hailey Bieber make each other follow to maintain a strong marriage, included that Justin is not supposed to hang out with Kourtney. It's against Hailey's rules, which I feel like if they have 8 strict rules, I mean, if you have to outline them like that, I don't know, it sounds really unhealthy, but it also could be healthy that they are explaining their boundaries. And if there wasn't anything between Kourtney and Justin, then why would one of Hailey's rules be that he cannot see her? I mean, does she have rules against Selena Gomez? But Hailey allegedly created the rule after getting engaged to Justin in 2018. Justin and Hailey officially dated for the first time in 2016, not long after the rumors that he had been hooking up with Kourtney Kardashian. A source claims that Hailey has every reason to feel threatened. At this point in 2018, Kourtney had recently broken up with her boyfriend, and the source claims that now that Kourtney's single, she'll go after Justin again in a heartbeat. And she might be right, because there was definitely something between Justin and Kourtney. I mean, at one point, Scott Disick didn't like seeing Kourtney hanging out with Justin, and Justin taunted him with this. The same day that a report broke revealing that Justin was hooking up with Kourtney, he shared a picture on Instagram that had a scary resemblance to Kourtney. Although you can't see who this girl is, you can see that her leg is showing, and he's trying to make it seem like it's Kourtney, and even put the caption writing, "Lord knows," saying that, you know, Scott Disick, aka the Lord, knows that Kourtney is with him. Now, the timing of Kourtney and Justin's relationship really poses some questions, because some people feel that he could potentially be the father of one of her children. Even the tabloids took this rumor and ran with it.
Well, this week the tale is growing in the form of a Bieber baby inside of Kourtney's belly, or so they say. Life and Style magazine is responsible for the rumor, saying, Kourtney's already admitted to friends that she and Justin have been intimate and she hasn't been with Scott Disick in a long time. So the math is pretty clear. It would have to be a Bieber baby.
Now, this is a lot to unpack here because I was under the impression that, Kourtney has only had kids with Scott and now she's pregnant with Travis. But could she potentially have had one of Justin's children? A lot of people believe that Rain could potentially be Justin's son. Rain was born at the height of Scott's and Kourtney's public relationship issues, less than a year before the couple broke up for good. Because of Kourtney and Justin's relationship and the timing, and the fact that Rain kind of looks like Justin Bieber, people are questioning whether Kourtney actually became pregnant with Justin.
The strongest piece of evidence is how shockingly similar Rain and Justin look. Before I even knew this theory, anytime I would see Rain, I would think, he looks like Justin Bieber.
Rain is very young, so he hasn't matured yet, but looking at old pictures of Justin and Rain, you must admit that there are a lot of similarities. So the rumors are that Scott and Kourtney were going through a rough patch, Justin and Kourtney were hanging out, we saw a lot of it, and now fans believe that that is Bieber's son, which kind of adds up because now Hailey Bieber's rule makes a little bit more sense.
Scott and Kourtney had a major breakup in 2014, and if you remember on the show, that's when Scott went away to rehab, so he was out of the picture for a while. Kourtney and Scott in their tumultuous relationship, though, were definitely known to seek revenge on each other. So in this picture with Justin, he's hiding the woman's face, and his caption was, "Lord knows," and everyone knows Scott calls himself the Lord.
Shout out to our friend Patty Pop Culture. He is a friend of the channel, but other TikTokers have also pointed out this theory. A TikToker named Paige brought back this theory after going over an interview with Ellen DeGeneres. Rain's birthday is December 14th, 2014. Oh, really close to my birthday. My birthday is December 11th. So he was conceived around 9 months prior in March of the same year. Oh, that's so weird to think. So I was conceived back in March as well. Quote, this is during a time of their relationship where they were having issues. It's when Scott was going on his benders and there were reports of him going out with models. So he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. So what was Kourtney up to?
Does Justin Bieber help with the kids at all, or?
No, only...
That's the rumor. I know y'all are just friends, right? Or are you really dating him?
We're friends.
You're friends?
Yes.
Why are you smiling that way?
We're friends.
You're smiling as if that maybe it's beyond friends.
I've been smiling this whole time since I've been
No,
sitting
no,
here.
not like that. That was a whole different thing.
I actually remember that time period specifically because I remember hearing Kourtney complain about Scott's behavior, and I can't imagine her wanting to get pregnant with this man who is on a bender and hanging out with models. But fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians will know that Scott was not hugely present during the Kardashians' final pregnancy. The couple officially called it quits when Reign was just 6 months old. I mean, if you look at the moment where Kourtney tells Scott that she's pregnant, you could see that he's distraught. He doesn't know what to do with himself. At this point, their relationship was not going well. They weren't hanging out. I mean, he probably was even thinking to himself, like, were we even hooking up for you to be pregnant?
I just wanted to tell you that I am pregnant.
All right, I thought you...
That is not the response you want if you are pregnant telling your partner. If your partner acts like that, there are major red flags. Come late 2015, a year after Reign's birth, there are rumors that Kourtney and Justin were romantically involved. Quote, which is very, very close to right around the time that Reign was born and conceived. This TikToker page claims what brought her back to this conspiracy theory is how much Reign and Justin look alike. This TikToker compares Reign to the other children that Scott has, and they just don't look similar. And reportedly, this was an issue for Scott and part of the reason why he allegedly asked Kourtney for a paternity test in 2017. And of course, this would have been a great moment for the show, but Kourtney refused to do a paternity test, which, I mean, if maybe she already knows the results, I mean, why would you refuse? I feel like if my partner asked for this, I would give it to them for peace of mind. Another TikToker, Kodak Nat, alleged that she was adding fuel to the fire by bringing up reports from December 2017, close to Reign's 3rd birthday, that claimed that Scott asked Kourtney for this test, which she then refused. It was reported that Kourtney had agreed to a paternity test for the couple's first child, Mason, back in 2013, as rumors swirled that she had a fling with a model. These reports are unconfirmed, but it would be weird if Kourtney was okay with that paternity test, but not this one. Sources claimed that this whole situation has gotten under Scott's skin, that Mason and Penelope look like him, but Reign looks more like his mother and Justin Bieber. A source added that there were countless times where they would split up and not see each other for weeks, and whenever they had a huge argument, Kourtney went out of her way to seek revenge. She'd often party with pals and close guy friends. So it's an interesting conspiracy theory, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Here's my email. If you have any other video ideas or conspiracies you want me to talk about, email me. But let's go ahead and open this P.O. Box package item. It looks like it is from someone named Nicolette, and it feels like it's a book. And they also included a website, which I will link below. Here we are. It's packaged very nicely. So we've got some stickers here, which looks like it's Mar King, which I'm assuming maybe this is the book. Let's go ahead and read this letter. Sloan, I found your channel during a rough time in my life, and let me tell you, I binged hard. I'm addicted to the unveiling of dark past with you, and I look forward to every upload. There is so much I didn't know about many celebrities that I used to look up to. The tea is spilling. Since we share a mutual intrigue for a sense of darkness, I wanted to gift you my Apocalyptic Enemies to Lovers romance. Ooh, it's about Dexter's childhood, who I guess love barges through his camp wielding an arcane power with dangerous plan to end the apocalypse. Screechers and treacherous elements help her reach Mount Verta. However, when he uncovers her deadly secret, it makes him question who is protecting who. I hope when you have some downtime, you'll escape with Dexter and Sarah. Oh, awesome. Shoot me an email if you prefer an ebook instead. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Thank you again for your amazing content and supporting small businesses. Sub for life. Nicolette, that's so sweet. I actually really love that letter. That's great. I save all my letters, by the way, and I actually have some boards where I hang up some things. I think you'll see a lot more in my new studio, but oh, I got 2 copies too. I love this. It's both from Nicolette. We've got Sir Bennett and Marking, and it looks like we got some stickers for both. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to read these, and I love the packaging and I love a dark story. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.